I've got my Darth Vader Christmas shirt on, and let's do this. Vlogmas day 3. Woo, 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 woo. It's Vlogmas day 3. Look, it's Coco Claus. Wow. What happened? Coco Claus, what are you doing?
I think there are different songs that play just.
Welcome to my home. Alright, so this year is my first time deciding to make a corner dedicated to Halloween and Christmas kind of combined together. This is like my attempt at a Nightmare Before Christmas and Haunted Mansion twist to Christmas. So if you look over here, I've still got from my Halloween decorations blood on these candles, and I've got this raven, but then I have like elements of, see, this is like a Haunted Mansion element over here. I've got the mug that says Haunted Mansion. I've got this guy from Halloween with the bat still up. I've got Zero hanging above the Christmas tree. I talked about this recently on the November favorites video, but this is Zero. I got him at Spencer's, and I think it was like for 10 bucks or something, and I just thought it was a cool idea to kind of have him as a topper of the Christmas tree. But I have my Haunted Mansion poster. I've got my Jack candle, kind of like a candle holder. You're supposed to put like a candle inside of here. I don't have it lit right now because if not it would burn the hat, but I wanted a Christmas Jack Skellington right over here. And then I've got my Christmas tree, which does have another reference to Jack Skellington over here. I would love to get a Sally ornament. I need to like get on that. I also have a ghost mug over here from Halloween. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I like the idea of leaving certain elements of Halloween and still trying to like do Christmas. My Christmas tree is kind of just like stuff that I've collected over the years and slowly been adding on to it. Obviously I have some Disney ones like this one, and I have this one, this glass slipper. I got Belle. I have some personal ones. I have our channel ornaments. I got drums. I've got a piano. I've got a music note. And I've got treble clefs everywhere. So if you kind of look around the tree, there's a lot of musical parts to it. A lot of hand-me-downs when it comes to ornaments. My mom's, a lot of these are my mom. A lot of these were gifts that were given to me from students, including this one. It's like a cake pop. I made this one years ago. So I once had a phase where I had an Etsy shop and I would make polymer clay jewelry, and then I decided to make a polymer clay version of Coco as an ornament. And honestly, I think it came out pretty good, so I put it up every year. Yeah, basically I've got elements from things that I'm in love with, or I used to be in love with. Like for example, I used to be a huge fan of Betty Boop, so I've got my Betty Boop over here. Yeah. It's a very small Christmas tree, and it's because I'm lazy and, well, number one, I have a very small space to put it in. I don't really have a lot of options when it comes to space. And then number two, I think it's too much work to go get a real Christmas tree, especially one that's going to be this tiny. I like that this tree comes already with the lights on it, so all I gotta do is set it up, plug it in, and the lights are already in it. It comes in like 3 sections, so this top half over here, you attach to this top half, and then this bottom half, and then the base, or like the base, you attach it to that, and then everything is like a 4-part series, and you just put it together, and it, like literally in 10 seconds you can just put this together. Not literally. I would like to eventually upgrade to a real Christmas tree, but for now I feel like it does the job. This is probably the 4th or 5th Christmas where I've used this tree. Over here I've got some of my favorite Christmas movies like Elf and The Grinch and Charlie Brown's Christmas, and of course Nightmare Before Christmas. And then this little village is my mom's that she used to always have around the Christmas tree. And you know what I'm missing? I'm missing a little choo-choo train, right? I feel like that's such a classic Christmas thing. I need to add that for next year.
Tree.
Yeah, I need like a little choo-choo train.
I really, that's probably the only thing you are missing.
Yeah. Also, this table, I'm not sure, runner I guess, was my grandmother's as well. I'm not sure if she actually sewed it herself or her sister or something like that, but it got passed down to me. So that's another vintage Christmas item. I've got a fake fireplace. I've got fake snow that I got at Michael's, and then I added fake snow on top of that fake snow because I just wanted it to look a little bit more glittery, I guess. And again, a lot of these decorations are hand-me-downs from my mom, like these over here, for example. And basically, I just try to add snow to give it more of a look, and I added that on the top. That's my mom's growing up, this little wreath up here. And if I know where something's from, I'll mention it, but if not, it's probably just a hand-me-down. These little string lights, I remember I got them last year at either CVS or Walgreens. And then these lights I ended up getting at, I believe, Ross. I added little string lights inside of this. Lanterns. A student of mine gave me this to put a picture of Coco in. It's actually supposed to be an ornament, but it's so heavy that I just put it here because that tree doesn't like support that type of ornament. And then my aunt gave me this, I believe, last year for Christmas, so this is my first year putting it up. And it's like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree, which I thought was so cute. And a student of mine gave me this, so I thought it was perfect with Linus's blanket. And yeah, I think it's really cute to put in the center of the table here. So technically, I've got 2 Christmas trees. Over here, I've got my little piano, and actually, if I close the piano, let me see. And if I turn it on, which I don't have batteries in it right now, and I put this little snowman, it'll start playing music and dancing, and the little keys actually, like, maybe I'll buy, I don't know, we'll see. If I'm not lazy, I'll put batteries in it and record it. But this little snowman kind of twirls, and then the keys play different Christmas songs, and it's just cute. But I kind of keep this here all year long, and then, hold on. And then, oh yeah, and then you can close this, which is pretty cool. My grandmother gave me this like years ago. And then I still have Halloween candy in this bowl. If you look closely, you can see I still got like Halloween candy. So over here, I've got all my candles, pretty much. This is the marshmallow fireside candle I mentioned in the November favorites. And this is my favorite bourbon maple candle that I'm saving for like when I want it. This is actually a candle from Bath & Body Works called Wine Cellar that I was expecting it to smell a certain way, and it's not really strong. Like, I don't even know what the smell is. It's not bad, but it's not something that sticks out, so it's not really my favorite candle. And then I got the pumpkin pecan waffles that I'm also saving. I've also got this campsite coffee one that actually smells more like chocolate than coffee, which is why it didn't come out of my favorites, because I felt like it kind of smells more like chocolate. But it's not bad, I like it. But there's also a candle I'm saving called Vanilla Balsam that I feel like it's gonna be better to save it for like Christmas. By the way, I still have blood on these candles. That's not on purpose, that's just because I'm lazy and I haven't replaced them yet. These lights down here are actually from Christmas in July. Remember you gave me those string lights? These down here?
Which ones?
From Christmas in July. From I think you got it at Five and Below, right?
The big ball ones?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what you gave me.
Yeah.
And I kind of leave them there all year long, but especially right now with the snow, it makes it look extra Christmassy. And I recently added these, and I think I just got them at the dollar store, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think it was a dollar store. I mean, lights are the most practical thing you can just go crazy and add because they're so cheap. So this is a flower arrangement that my mom made for me, and it's just like fake poinsettias. And I don't know, it's just like it takes up a good amount of space, so I like it. Over here is my mug collection. I would love to take it to the next level and add string lights around all of this, but so far I've just got fake snow. And I have here a little mistletoe. I've got my Merry Christmas sign. This is my grandmother's from back in the day, so this is kind of cool to have here. And then some of these are new. I mentioned these two in the November favorites video. This is from Pottery Barn. It was like $6 or something online for Cyber Monday. And then I got this one on Amazon for the Grinch. And again, I think it was like less than $10. This one, and this one was from TJ Maxx. They were $4. And then this one I've had for a few years along with this one and this one, so I'm not sure where I got them. This is from the Disney store. That's from the Disney store, and that's from the Disney store. And they don't really have anything to do with Christmas, but I don't have enough Christmas mugs to fill all the spots. So I just kind of like left some other ones up there that I thought matched. But yeah, the goal is to eventually have all of this be Christmas mugs. So let's see if I can. I want a Disney Christmas mug. I don't know. I went to the Disney store recently and Disney Springs, and they don't have anything Disney related that's Christmas. So I don't know why. Honestly, I think the trick to making your house look cozy is just a lot of fire, like a lot of candles and a lot of lights. Dark colors, little lights, and candles. That's, well, yeah, and the wood, I think, the dark colors, you know, like the warm colors in general kind of bring out the lights, and then it becomes a very cozy feeling. So I just feel like that's my whole goal, just to make this living room feel very nice and cozy. It's the place we're at the most, so it makes sense why it should be the room that's the most decked out compared to all the other rooms in the house. Hi, Sunny. So this is super old. I grew up listening to this Santa Claus at my grandmother's house, and now it's mine. So I don't have the batteries put in, but I just like to keep it around every year. And then I don't recall where I got this from, but I believe it's also old. This was my mom's. A lot of her decorations she passed over to me because she knows that I like to go all out. I don't have a ton of things that I have in the kitchen that are Christmas related, but I do have this little, I don't know, what is this called? It's like,
What?
Like a oven mitt?
Yeah.
But it's not really a mitten.
A mitt.
An oven mitt. I don't know, but
yeah.
I only hang this one up during Christmas time, so there's that. My mom and my grandmother passed down a bunch of these little like Christmas little magnets. So these are like really old school magnets, and especially this one, you can tell it's like a plastic cheapo, but I love these little Christmas magnets. I don't know. I don't really go crazy with magnets, but during the Christmas time it's fun, and Halloween time, to kind of just like add things to the fridge. But the ones that stay all year long are my Disney ones over here, and these three up here. I love this one. Over here, I've got a bunch of candy canes and some pipe cleaners. Is that what it's called? Pipe cleaners? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And I am making little treble clefs for my students' piano recital. So, just got like 100 more to go, but you know, 6 down. And look, I found these little Mickey ones. Also, I think I got this at the Disney store a few years ago, and I thought it was so cool because this side has Tinkerbell and it says naughty or nice, and then the other side, it has Minnie and it says mistletoe kisses.
Looks like an antique.
Yeah, I think I got it like maybe 3 years ago or 4 years ago at the Disney store. And I kind of like the Tinkerbell side more, so I always leave it like that. I'm gonna try out this Trader Joe's mushroom medley and with some olive oil, and it says that it already has like, it's seasoned with olive oil, garlic, and parsley. So not sponsored, but I'm gonna see how this goes. Is anybody even sponsored by Trader Joe's? Because I mean, that's a really nice sponsorship. So they look legit, but I guess I won't know till I try it. So the taste is actually good, but the problem is the texture, because they were frozen. I feel like it makes it more like, almost like spongy, but it's not bad, but it's just like, there's something weird about the texture compared to like fresh mushrooms, of course. So this is my first time doing frozen mushrooms, and I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet. What do you think, Coco Claus? You like mushrooms? You know what's weird? The Publix we go to, we go like every week almost, and we look for the lime LaCroix, and someone has bought them all. Every single time. Doesn't make any sense. Who is doing it? So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you like Coco and if you want to see more of Coco Claus. And see you tomorrow for day 4 of Vlogmas. Woohoo! If you go on Netflix and type in fireplace, you can literally find 10 different versions of fireplaces with music or not with music, and it's like, if you don't have a fireplace, it's really nice.